like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? There you going, baby, here am I. Will you left me here so I could sit and cry? Well, golly gee, what have you done to me? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. No, I love you like I do. No, I do. Wah, wah, wah.
Hello and welcome to Cars and Us. We're at Fisher Brothers Chevrolet at MAHOPAC, New York in Putnam County for their annual show. This is, I guess this is about their 15th year, somewhere there about. Anyway, it's a big show. In fact, from what I understand right now, it's one of the biggest so far. They have somewhere in the vicinity of 185 cars. So we're going to walk around and take some video of some of these beautiful cars. There's a little bit of everything. There's a lot of Chevrolets, of course, but there's street rods and there's race cars. We got NASCAR cars, and we've even got some foreign cars. So we've got a little bit of everything. So we should have a good 30 minutes. Like I said at the intro, we've got even foreign sports cars, race cars. We're looking right now at a Lotus, and I have the owner with me over here.
Hi, how are you? Well, the one thing that it has going for it is that the body is made by Giugiaro. So it's English and it's painful, but it's beautiful because it's got an Italian body.
Ah, nice to hear. But this is a real race car. What I want you to do is walk with me, and I want you to open up the door, and we get a shot of the interior. Now, I would imagine that this is all Italian leather interior?
Yes, Connolly. Connolly hides.
Hold on.
Okay, sure.
What's the speeds on these?
I'm sorry?
What's the speeds on
The
these
speeds,
cars?
meaning?
How fast?
Oh, top end probably 165. Never quite took it there. Only to about maybe 135.
Now, what year is this?
This is an 85.
How'd you come by this car?
Bought it new.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
Okay.
I did. I'm the original owner.
What color is this paint?
They call it Saturn Red. It's sort of like a ruby red, I guess.
It's definitely different.
It is a bit different, yeah.
These special wheels on here?
No, actually they're not. They're the standard tires. In fact, they need changing at this point.
At this engine now. What's the motor?
This is a 4-cylinder turbo twin cam at full boost, running at about 240 horsepower. Of course, the car doesn't weigh very much, this being composite body.
What is the weight?
You know, I don't have it right off the top of my head, but it is exceptionally light and therefore very fast.
I never ask my guest the price, of course, of the cars, but
Well,
what is something like that insured for? I mean, you obviously have to have it insured.
It is insured. In fact, it doesn't cost a whole lot of money to insure it because you insure it with very little mileage, so that brings the rates down substantially. So it's really not a whole lot. We're talking maybe about $1,400 a year.
And how much is the value?
Well, the value of the car at this point is probably around maybe $30,000, and it doesn't hold up as well as, for example, the one in front of me, which is a Ferrari. But
we're going to take a look at that.
Yes, we will.
Frankie's Ferrari.
Frankie's Ferrari. This initially was they now make V8s as opposed to the 4s, and they run about 85,000. 90,000 to buy. At the time, I paid about 70 or 71, which would have been.
So you got a bargain.
It was 18-year-old money. So
let's move over to Frank's
okay.
Ferrari.
Here we go.
Here, a good friend of mine, and he's come up with this new car that he just bought, this Ferrari. So I'm gonna turn the mic over to Frank and let him tell us all about it.
Hi, Dennis. It's good to see you again. I watch your show all the time. This is a 1989 328 GTS Ferrari. It has approximately 20,000 miles on it, and I'm the proud owner of it for one. I just bought it about a month ago.
What made you get into the Ferrari?
It's a dream come true. Always wanted one, and the opportunity afforded itself, and here it is.
Tell us about the motor.
The engine is a V8, there's approximately 315 horsepower. I understand top end is about 180 miles an hour. I haven't been there. I'm still learning about the car. Like I said, every day is something new.
Well, it's all brand new.
It's all 100% factory, never been touched, and like I said, I'm still learning about it.
Frank, these Ferraris are all red. Do they have a name for the color, or are they just red?
There's a sticker right here. They call it Rosso Corsa. It's a little different than the Corvette red.
Rosso Corsa.
Rosso Corsa.
That's a tough shot to get, but
yeah, well, that's what they call it.
Certainly the body is great. Let's take a look at the interior. Yeah, describe the interior.
The interior. Ironically, Ferrari just calls it tan. Unless the dealer didn't tell me any different, it's tan and with black leather. Relatively good condition for the age. The car is 14 years old.
Oh, it is?
It's a 1989.
See, they all look new to me.
Well,
wow.
You know what? They do,
shape.
but
it's
shape. In wonderful shape. Wonderful shape.
Let's take a shot from the front.
Okay, I'll close the door.
Yeah. Nice louvers.
Yeah.
They're
This is what they call the boot, which is basically spare tire, radiators in the front, and the master cylinder for the brakes is in the front, and a tiny little bit of storage.
very tiny.
Very tiny, very tiny. You could pack a lunch, maybe. That's about it.
You don't buy these cars.
No, right. But I understand the new models come with luggage that fit.
I think this one did too, if
Really?
I'm not mistaken. Might have been.
Well,
But it is a dream
beautiful
come
car,
true.
Frank. And
But Dennis, I got to tell you,
glad you got it.
deep down inside, I think my heart still belongs to Corvette. Thanks, Dennis. Thanks very much.
When would the show be?
Thank you so much. Well, being as this is a Chevy show, we got to get some Chevys in here. So we got a Camaro, but this Camaro is a supercar. It's a '67, but it's modified a little bit, and it's basically it's a trailered car. John came in with it on a nice flatbed, and it's a race car. So I'm going to hand the mic to John a little bit here, and we're gonna talk about the '67. It's a convertible too, which is rather unique. John, tell us a little something about this car.
Yeah, just a car I owned for 25 years. '67 convertible, big block car.
Yeah, let's we'll walk over and talk about the motor. This is George's.
What's up, brother? I recognize you, man. Some beer. I didn't know that.
Where are you, John? Come on over here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Tell us about this big block. What's done to it? What did it start off as?
Car-wise, you mean?
No, the motor. What was the original cubic inch?
It's a 454. It's 60 over, 13 to 1s. No nitrous. I mean, it runs good.
What kind of times you run at the track?
It's in the 10s right now, but we expect better.
And how about the miles per hour?
Miles per hour, about 135. But we got a little problems with transmission. A couple of weeks we'll be able to correct that problem.
Well, speaking of transmission, what type of transmission are you using in here?
Right now it's just an M21, but we're going to put a Cheverolet in it, which should help my problems.
Are you having problems shifting?
At high RPMs, yep.
What's your red line on this?
Yeah, it's hard to say. We're really trying to adjust everything what's going on. But with the problems I have with the transmission, we're having big problems like that. So once the new transmission's in, then we'll be able to dial everything in nice.
This motor now, you must have it bored out and balanced and clearanced.
Yeah, like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's a 30 over motor. It's 13 to 1 pistons. But it's a car I can drive on the street if I want to drive a little bit. It's not just a race car. We drive to the shows if they're local.
Yeah, I see you have plates on it, and I know it's a streetable car. That's great. Let's open up the door and take a look at this interior. Well, as we can see from the interior, it's a setup race car. equipped with a full cage roll bar, which is mandatory in order for him to be able to run at the track. This guy's a little gauge out in the front here on the cowl. And here's the 427 emblems on the hood. Another great Chevrolet. Now we're going to go from Camaros to hot rods and street rods. Chop 33 Chevrolet. Looks like a 350 Chevy motor in it, most common. Easy to work on and very reliable.
Does she love me with all her heart? Should I worry when we're apart? It's a lover's question I'd like to know. Does she need me as she pretends? Is this a game? Well, then will I win? It's a lover's question I'd like to know. I'd like to know when she's not with me, if she's still true to me. I'd like to know when we're kissing, does she feel just what I feel? And how am I to know it's really real? Oh, tell me where the answer lies. Is it in her kiss or in her eyes? Well, it's a lover's question I'd like to know. I'd like to know when she's not with me, if she's still true to me. I'd like to know when we're kissing, does she feel just what I feel? And how am I to know it's really real? Oh, tell me where the answer lies. Is it in her kiss or in her